Okay, I've got an old Saxony, Germany, regraduated violin, and these always turn out great. These are great bluegrass fiddles or old time. They just have good power and depth after you graduate them. This one has a new bass bar. The back, top, and ribs are all to good specs now, and it shows in the tone. The tones are rich and dark, but very lively and good volume. This one's got the juice. Nice flat arching. Again, this fiddle has got a few little blemishes around the edges. Got some good character to it, but no major cracks or anything. The scale on this fiddle is 328 millimeters. The length of the back is 360 millimeters, which is a shade over 14 inches. This one has a rosewood fingerboard, which I like. The pegs fit excellent. Helicore, medium tension strings, medium low action. It plays like butter. It's a really good fiddle, especially for someone who wants a great fiddle and doesn't want to spend a ton of money. This is a great fiddle. If I don't sell this one, I might keep this one in my shop to play along with my bluegrass recordings. I don't know how you could get a better sounding fiddle. Maybe practice more so you don't play like me. But again, the tones and the playability of this fiddle is awesome. Really is. It's an old antique German fiddle, probably 1920s or 30s. Number 881, an old regraduated, revoiced German violin. And a lot of people ask me what that entails. And I tell you what, it's a lot of work and a lot of time, but more than anything, it's the ability and know-how on how to make it turn out good time after time. But that entails taking the top off carefully to not damage anything. And generally, For instance, this one had a carved-in bass bar to the top of the violin, which was useless. And the top was entirely too heavy. It was probably 6 millimeters thick, which is about twice as heavy as a good spec would be. So that cut that out, put the new bar in, make sure that the ribs are consistent. I like to keep them about 1.2 millimeters, somewhere around there. Usually these are close to 2, so that's heavy. The top is heavy when you start. And then the back, there's a pattern that I use for the back to really improve the response and the playability. You're not removing a ton of wood out of the back, but there are some spots in the back that need adjustment on most of these old trade fiddles. And in the end, you end up with a fiddle that sounds, you know, excellent. And it's got good old wood. So you end up with that. So it's a lot of work, but it's worth it to give this old fiddle that was probably terrible in the tone department, to give it a new lease on life and make some fiddle player extremely happy, and that's rewarding. So thank you for watching.